Okay, breeders, today is 4:30. We're having a good week. Everything is looking good. I spent the last 3 hours going through handling each individual bird. I only found one bird that needs a little attention, uh, and I pulled him out, put him in an individual cage so I can watch him and see how he's going to do. The building is all done. We got the bath aviary on now. The birds are in there. They love it. I gave them all a bath last week when I finished it, and I'm going to spend the rest of the day today letting each section in there and letting each section have a bath. I do put I put Ivermectin in the water. It not only worms the birds, but it kills any external parasites and lice and that kind of stuff. Other than that, I usually rotate it. Ivermectin one time, salt the next, or the bath salts the next. That way they get the conditioner feathers and they keep any parasites off of them. The only thing left that I'm going to change on the building this year is I'm going to put a door that lifts up and down over the traps, so when I turn the birds out, I can actually keep from getting in the building. Some of the birds have learned, they know the food's in there, so as soon as I turn them loose, they'll stand there for a minute, and if I turn my back, they'll run right in the building, and they're not actually going out to fly. So I'm going to put that on today, and a little bit of touch-up paint, and we're ready to fly. Where we stand right now, we've got 271 birds here on property. We have 20 perches that have been paid for, that we're waiting for the guys to send them in. That was the same number as last week, and we've got 2 or 3 people sent them in, but we had 2 or 3 more people that paid. So we're still at 20, and that puts us at 291 birds that are either here or paid for. That leaves 9 spots left in 300. Got a question today that for replacement birds and stuff, would I be opening up more spots? I didn't include any of the replacement birds in the count, so that answer would be no. And if people send in replacements, it may put us at 306 or 307. Since we've lost so few, I'm not going to cry about 6 or 7 pigeons over the limit. There's plenty of perches in there. 6 or 7 isn't going to hurt us. But that's where we are for this week. It'll be a short video. Everything looks great. Health has been unbelievable. Now, I don't believe in giving antibiotics and those kind of drugs and medicine. And for the last 3 years, my personal pigeons have had no medicine at all, and they're thriving. But I do believe in making the conditions where they can't get sick. And I used to always use vinegar in the water, stuff like that, to make it where even the bad germs can't live. And this year, the only thing that we've changed, I went to an acidifier from another company that's a lot easier to give in the water versus using vinegar every day, and it's working. Just health is unreal. A lot of the birds are really starting to slick up and look good, look like old birds. I didn't fly today. I've been going through and handling each pigeon, so I didn't want to worry about it. The last group that we turned out, I turned them loose Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and out of those 3 days, for the first time out, I lost a pigeon. I will be contacting the breeder and see if he wants to send in a replacement. I think that puts us at 9 or 10 birds that we've lost. I'm not going to cry about it either. I think that's really good. I never even was able to have that kind of success rate with my own pigeons. So I'll contact him today and let him know that his bird didn't make it, and he can send in a replacement if he wants. But things are looking good. I'm real happy. Everybody looks happy. We finally got done, cleaned up around here. The building looks good. I got a new photo to post on the website. And and we still got 9 spots left. So if you know anybody who wants to join, they got birds that are ready now, tell your friends. That's only 3 teams. That's only 3 more people can get in the race, or one guy and send a couple teams in. But I would sure like to get those birds next week, and we may. I was surprised I didn't get any pigeons on Friday or Saturday of this week. But there's 9 spots. Let's fill them up so we can close this thing, be done with it, and worry about getting all these birds ready to start performing. And I want to get them all in one group where I can start letting them out all together at one time. All right, guys, enjoy your Sunday. I still have some yard work around here. I spent a lot of time with the birds, and my better half finally said it's time to cut the grass and clean up around here and make everything look good. So that's what we're concentrating on today, is get it all cleaned up, weed eaten, and make it look like a good place. All right, guys, enjoy your day.